Okay, let's talk about movies. Raaz, of course, the big one,
Yeah.
which I think is the one that everyone remembers,
Yes.
everyone knows.
Raaz was a super success. Aksar did really well. Fight Club didn't do that great in theaters, but it was huge on TV. It was massive on TV. Even today, everywhere I go, every youngster has seen Fight Club. I mean, every youngster then who's in college now and says, "Sir, I saw Fight Club and it was great," and they loved it. So I've had a bunch of really good ones and I've had a bunch of really terrible ones. But I've got a mixed bag of films.
That's a tough one, right? At what point do you think that the film career perhaps is not going the way that you thought or wanted?
You know, I never thought about film career. It happened to me. I must say, fortunately, I got into the film industry very easily. But trying to remain in the film industry and trying to remain consistent and always try your best to give successful films, that's the tough part. Today, it's the flip. Today, to get in sometimes into the industry, to get a foothold is really tough. But if you really do well once you get in now, then the journey is great. But you always have to work at it constantly. I was new to this industry. I had no idea how it works. All I would do is listen to my managers and listen to hearsay and say, okay, that's a good movie to pick because the cast is great, the producer is good. What about the story? Well, the story is okay, but do it, right? And I wouldn't say it was naive. It's just that I would listen to a story like someone telling me a story. When a director came and narrated a story of a film to me, he's like narrating, like your father telling you a story before you go to sleep. It's a great story. Okay, sounds so nice. And you hope it turns out to be a fantastic film. Sometimes it doesn't, right? But that's my learning, how to choose films thereafter. And I was choosing at that time because my manager would say that, hey, this is a good setup to be a part of because the director's given a hit film, the producers are very good, the cast with you is great, and you become a part of a project. You get the hype, you get the publicity, but the films sometimes don't do too well. And whenever a film sank in 2000s, it was always flop actor, right? So that was a bit harsh. But I guess that was a learning process for me.